All right. So the San Antonio Spurs have won the second overall pick in the lottery. They were the second most surprising move after Dallas, as they also jumped up 6 picks in this draft. And as we know good and well in this league that nothing is ever definite, supposedly the Spurs will hold on to this pick and select Dylan Harper, the projected number 2 overall pick from Rutgers. And this does create a guard logjam. I've already started this out by making Castle a small forward. I don't know how it's going to work out, but you got him, Fox, and Harper. And I decided since it was his career, I'd leave him at the point guard, but he probably could become a 2 as well. Well, anyways, let's just get this thing started. He's got pretty default stats all around, good at finishing at the rim and dunking, solid at shooting, same with passing, and decent at defense. And he's got 6 bronze badges to begin this. So it is free agency and the Spurs need to make some decisions. Let's see who they sign. Low-key nobody, but also along with Harper, they did draft Assad Newell and Walter Clayton Jr. So a pretty interesting draft. This is obviously simulating because we don't know what the hell is going to happen. So yeah, out the gate, they're going to start Harper at the 1 with Fox at the 2 and Castle at the 3. And then Big Victor's a damn 96. So this team can get off to a championship year 1 if we really need to. At the trade deadline, we are 38-14, third are just the Thunder and the Timberwolves. And Harper is averaging 13 with 6 boards and 5 assists in his first season. While we're the 9th best offensive team, we're far and away the best defensive team in the league, which is probably a lot to do with Victor, as he is already second in the MVP race in his 3rd year. And Harper is second in the Rookie of the Year race. He'll probably lose it to Cooper though. Shea does win MVP, Cooper flag Rookie of the Year, and Victor DPOY. Dylan Harper obviously our rookie first team. And we are the 4th seed at the end of the season, 56-26 against the Houston Rockets, the 5th seeded Rockets. They have Josh Giddey now and still the rest of their starting 5, so their spacing just got even worse. In game 1, we're going to win by, what is that, 35 points. And Harper had a smooth 6-4-5 in his debut with 4 turnovers, but that's all right, I guess. I don't know. We won. We win the next game by 1. Fox had 21 to lead the way, and up 3-0 and 4-0. We just swept the Rockets just like that. And the Warriors defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves in round 1 with Steph Curry back. They got their get back, and nobody else in the Warriors dropped double digits in this game. They also have Russell Westbrook. So they have Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, Caruso, Miles Bridges. Oh yeah, they must have traded Draymond, and they beat the hell out of them. So we're gonna have to play this team round 2, which I don't know if I'm fearful because they beat them or if I kind of don't care. Okay, they won game 1. Well, now I should care. All right, we won in 6. So we are going on to the conference finals. First time for San Antonio probably since 2017. And playing against the Denver Nuggets, they make it back with the same core, no moves, no nothing. Game 1 is a 25-point win. Also, they defeated OKC this year, which is pretty funny. So all these teams are just getting their get back. We go up 2-1, 26-11 from Victor. Oh no, never mind. I was looking for Harper in the 20s, but he just had 7, 5, and 6. And whatever, keep playing your role. Harper with 12 and 8 in the next game to go up 3-1, and we are going to go on to the finals against the Knicks. Victor was the conference MVP, and the Knicks got the same team, it looks like. They also swept the Pacers. I'll be uploading this before this series starts in real life, so we'll see if this is lore accurate. They actually have Julian Strawther now. Aside from that though, they promoted Tyler Kolek, and the rotation seems about the same. Game 1 in New York, we are going to win by almost 30 points, 37 from Victor, and Harper's going to be tasked with guarding Brunson this series. He held him to a smooth 50%. That's not good or bad. I mean, 24 points. Also, Victor held Cat to 4 for 16 in this game, and Cat was in that MVP race earlier. So game 2 is another win. Our defense is moving mountains, and we held Brunson to 3 for 13. Harper specifically 11-7. Cat was 4 for 13 in this game. We keep holding one of them to mediocre performances, although 95-120. The Spurs are up 3-0. Year 1 with Dylan Harper at the 1. Damn, I tried to stop the simulation, but we have won the championship in 2026. Victor Wembanyama finals MVP, and Dylan Harper is a champion with 22 points on 21 shots in his first year in the NBA. I don't think that you could ask for a better start than this. So yeah, also we did not have to see, crazily enough, Dallas lost in the first round. They're usually crazy, especially with Cooper as well. But the other rookie, yeah, he got bounced out of your first round, and we beat the team that bounced them. Playoff stats, damn, this is, oh no, it's not accurate. Hold on, let me actually, you know what, Harper's stats are accurate, but yeah, here's his 13, 5, and 6. It always does this thing where it gives mad games to people because Victor has 48 games played, but screw it, whatever, we move on. Spurs legend Chris Paul retired. We didn't get him a ring. He left. He went back to the Clippers. I didn't even really consider it. I totally forgot about him since we have like 7 point guards on the roster. All right, Atlanta pick this year ended up 19th. I guess they made the playoff. Oh, also, I guess Greg Popovich is still the coach. He hasn't retired in the game, but hey, is anyone who's gonna be the real hater that says Popovich should retire in the game virtually? We're gonna just let him rock until he retires. He's probably gonna retire in a year or 2 anyways. The Thunder get AJ DeBonsta, #1 overall. Cameron Boozer to the Suns. The Rockets trade their pick for DeAndre Hunter, and the Cavs get Darren Peterson. I wanted to see who we picked, and we get Jaleel Bethea, another guard. We also had 4 second-round picks, including the first one. We got City. They actually let Walter Clayton walk in year 2. I saw that the team was trying to make some interesting signings, and well, I think they got a few of them off. Anthony Simons is now on the team. They have signed the 20-point-per-game scorer from Portland. If there was one thing that we kind of needed last season, it was floor spacing in general, because what's his name? Castle and Harper both weren't specializing in this. Harper shot 31% by the end of the year, and Castle was 29%, and they both started. Oh, hopefully this doesn't take away Harper's starting spot, but he might go up higher than his overall anyways in year 2. And we also signed Keon Ellis, so a lot of guards. We just have a guard affinity around here. And with that, they let go of Jeremy Go. He does want $23 million, but he was the starting 4 of our championship team, so I don't know if I agree with this. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess they had enough cap space to sign John Collins, so we get a good 4 anyways. A better one, honestly. I mean, he's not better defensively for sure, but I'd say Jeremy's more of like the Swiss Army knife type. But hey, John Collins, I mean, 16 and 8 a game, and Harper goes up to an 85, so he'll keep his starting spot more than likely. We also got Assad Newell up to a 78, so the rotation's still very good. Well, if not better, actually. All right, season number 2. Oh, also, here's Harper's badge progression. He's now has 2 on silver and a few more bronze badges. He's got 12 total now. He's also got an 88 3-point shot, 88 mid-range. His draw foul went up by 12. He's foul baited now. His speed with ball went down for some reason. I don't know why the hell that happened. Consistency went up a lot. A lot of the IQ stuff. That's what's up. And on top of that, Castle is a 91 and Victor's a 97. So yeah, we're gonna have to put a warning out to the National Basketball Association. It's about to get ugly for the rest of the league. So here's the starting 5 this year. Harper's getting just 25 minutes, but we do have a lot of really good players, so not really to be too alarmed about. And we are still running a 10-man rotation. The 10th man is this dude, Nate Biddle. Oh, I guess, yeah, we didn't have a backup center, so we got a random, you know, this is like from the spirit of Matt Bonner. He got a little bit of a 3-point shot on him too. Damn, it is the trade deadline and we are 42 and 9. Got everybody out here cooking. Simon's cooking off the bench. They had Keon Ellis start 1 game. What the hell were they thinking? Harper's averaging 13, 5, and 6 this year, playing his role still. We are the 3rd best offensive and the best defensive team far and away. Victor will probably win MVP and DPOI this year. That's probably when this starts. They really cracked him out too, because y'all know in 2K, height does not matter in simulation. So it's his player, his build is just different. Speaking of 2K, I appreciate them for making the entire season Jalen Brunson themed and Knicks themed. The rec jerseys got lit. Hey, they even said at, what is it, like level, I shouldn't be promoting, you know, I'm just here so I don't get fined, but they said at level like 15, I got a Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart card. Oh my God, I'm about to lock in. Anyways, Victor 26 and 13, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Greg Popovich 70 wins. We get him these wins while he's still around, still coaching this team. And yeah, Victor, I think he just won MVP and DPOI, right? So he did exactly what we thought. Playoffs, first round against Denver, we win every single game by double digits, except for this one. This was 9. We'll be all right. Dylan Harper had 21 on 7 for 9 though. We actually needed him in that game pretty much too. Second round playing the Warriors again. They got Naz Reid now. Naz Reid, they win game 1 by 20 some. We win game 2, game 3, game 4, and game 5. And Dallas, okay, the Cooper Flag Mavericks, they were close to us in defensive rating, so they're a very good team in that regard. What did John Collins do this year? Actually, I feel like I didn't notice that. Cool little 11 and 7, not bad. All right, game 1 we're gonna win by 4. Game 2 we win again. Harper with a smooth 8, 10, and 6. I feel like I would really like Harper as a player if I was a fan of this team. Like, he just goes out there. Okay, maybe not this game. 10 and 5, 4 for 6 shooting, and we win in 5. Scotty Barnes and oh yeah. Wait, let me see what this team looks like. Eastern Conference, what you got for us? 50 wins. Simulate game. Game 1, we win by 8. Game 2, oh, we lost by 8. Game 3, we win by 33. Harper with 14, 6 and 6 on 9 shots. Win another game by 2. Scotty with 16. Quickly was 4 for 13. Thank you, Dylan Harper. And Dylan Harper was a smooth 4, 8, 5, and 3. 3 being, what was that, steals or blocks? I don't know. And Dylan Harper, what other player has started off their career rookie year? Okay, I'll also include had a good role and won 2 straight rings to start, because I don't know if I can name many players that have done that. But hey, I do get to see a championship celebration. We're not about to go 20 years without me, you know, regretting that I missed the first one in year 1. Stephon Castle, let me get a free throw. And I even subbed in the starters for the damn. He had 3 free throws as well. They always do this in this game. But yep, yeah, San Antonio. Hey, let me get that. Okay, he didn't shoot. The San Antonio Spurs have won the NBA Finals yet again in 5 games, putting down the Raptors. Extinction. This is the Spurs' 7th ring as a franchise, because they had all 5 with Tim Duncan before this. We had Fred VanVleet on the bench too. When the hell did he get here? Thank you, Adam Silver. They got Harper holding up the championship trophy too. Come on now. Gave it to the, well, I was going to say Rook, but sophomore now. And well, actually, true. I'm over here waiting around for the Finals MVP like we don't know. Oh, they're not even going to show it. I could already, oh, never mind. There he is. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen. happen. Thank you very much. Harper with 13 and 6 in this game. Shout out to Victor. 15 boards for Castle, by the way, and 10 for Vassell. Raptors just out here bricking, just giving us free boards, board farming. 24, 11, and 4 for Victor with a steal and 3 blocks. And in the playoffs as a whole, he averaged 24. Fox averaged 18. Harper did lead the team just barely. I mean, we have a lot of dudes passing the ball, but he led the team in assists with 13 and 5 boards, 50 from the field, and a 31 from 3 in the playoffs. He did shoot 38 in the regular season, though, so that's a big improvement from his first year. Jericho Sims retired. We drafted Trent Perry and Lyle, getting rid of like every second-round pick we drafted last year, as you could see. Oh, not my guy, Nate. Damn, they're not even going to give Nate a qualifying offer. Didn't he play all year? Oh no, they took him out. Also, I knew we didn't have Fred VanVleet off the rip. We traded for him. He's here on a little $4 million contract. He took that center's rotational spot. That's what happened. And then I guess we just didn't have a backup. In free agency, our first signing is going to be Isaiah Stewart. And I think that's going to be we actually brought back Nate. That's going to be our only signing. Isaiah Stewart as the backup center of the franchise. Yep, that completes the 10-man rotation fully. Also, Harper's up to an 88 overall. He's got a gold bailout badge now, 14 total. All of his shooting's up to 90. A lot of his stuff is up to 90 basically at this point. Perimeter defense still at 79 though, but that's all right. Castle's a 93, Victor's a 98. For some reason, John Collins got better. And shout out to Jaleel Bethea. Maybe you can play in a few years. Season number 3, 2 for 2 so far though on the biggest goal. Victor won MVP again. Greg Popovich coach of the year. Anyone DPOI. Oh yeah, Greg Popovich won DPOI. Victor all duh. Yeah, duh. And we have nothing else. It's just Victor. He wins everything, and won 69 games this season. I think he won 70 last year. I don't know. Harper averaged 14, 5, and 6 off the bench, led the team in assists. And yeah, oh wait, where the hell did Isaiah Joe come from? We traded Keon Ellis for Dalton Connect and Trent Perry for Isaiah Joe. We also traded a first-round pick for Dalton Connect. So now we have Connect as our 6th man, and Isaiah Joe isn't even in the rotation, but he's just here. Oh, that's why. So all those stats are probably from OKC. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, he was on Phoenix. So yeah, that's the season. Round 1, we beat Memphis in 4. Round 2, we probably beat Golden State in also 5. Round 3, playing against Minnesota, we're up 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. GG Jackson and the Brooklyn Nets are in the finals. Who the hell is Donovan Dentman? Dylan Harper, go out there and drop 80, please. This team was the 8th seed, and they went to, well, actually they swept Indiana, but they went to 2 straight game 7s. I don't know, man. The East got to catch up, but we're about to win another championship. Thank you very much. 4-0. Victor, finals MVP, obviously. Dylan Harper at 25, 6, and 7 in the last game. He did what he had to do. We actually went to multiple overtimes, it looks like. At least one in that game, but every other game was by double digits. So yeah, Harper averaged 14, 6, and 6, and he has won 3 straight championships. This is another, there's not many career simulations to do these days, so I don't do a lot of them, but shoot, someone could tell me if I've ever started one of these and won 3 straight rings in like a normal rookie, shoot, even a legend one. I don't know. Jimmy Butler retired with a cut on the head for the season. Maybe Pat Riley gave it to him because he went back. The Nets also did get the first pick in the draft though. Shout out to the Knicks. How the hell did Obi Toppin get back here? We drafted Jamal McKnight with a 25th pick. Castle tried to sign with some other team, but we just matched his offer. And the same goes for Dalton Connect. He tried to go to the Clippers, so I guess he wanted to go back to his LA home. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, they let Assad Newell walk in free agency, but we still have a pretty good rotation regardless. Victor wins another MVP and DPOY. Bronny James, most improved player. Coach of the year, 71 wins, Greg Popovich. I honestly thought he was going to retire last year, but he's still going. Dylan Harper, 15 and 6 with 7 assists a game. 53% from the field and 41% from 3. He has quickly turned into like almost the best 3-point shooter on the team. He makes the second most of Victor, but Victor attempts a lot of them. Also, we ended up getting Musa Diabate to be the backup big at some point. I don't know. We really just have guards off the bench. We just signed him, I guess. Looking at it right here. Anyways, first round, we beat the Kings. Second round, we beat the Timberwolves. Third round, Warriors is 2-2. It's 3-2 in their favor, and we're gonna win by 16 points. They have, oh, okay, yeah, sure. This is maybe why we're down, or we were. They have Jokic, Steph Curry, Kuminga, Podziemski, and RJ Barrett. And they got Walter Clayton off the bench, and he's an 85. We let this dude walk, by the way. I guess so did the Lakers, though, but they're pretty good at doing that. That's not like a diss or anything. They just do it a lot in real life. Lakers fans know. They let Scottie Pippen walk. They traded, what's his name again? Zubac for like a second-round pick or something. And we're going to win in Game 7 anyways. 25 and 6 and 6 from Harper to lead the team, actually, in Game 7. I'll take it. And we're going to play Ace Bailey and the 76ers in the NBA Finals. It's Ace, Tyrese, Jared McCain, and Bam with Jovic at center. Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess. And they also still have Quentin Grimes. Did it say Marcus Morris Sr.? No, it's some other Morris Sr. I like when 2K throws like a senior, like how this dude's a senior. I mean, he's 22. I guess he could be. We lose the first game by 21 points. They do have a pretty good team, and Jovic dropped 20 on Victor. All right, there's 41 seconds to go. I've checked none of the game logs. I don't know how the game's actually going, but we're up by 1 with 40 seconds to go. They have the ball. Jovic is going to pass the ball into somebody. It is Tyrese Maxey at the free throw line. He goes right at Simons. Layup is off, and it is rebounded by Castle. Harper is, I think who is that? Wait, who is that? Is that Keontae George? Anyways, to the rim, pull-ups, Castle, that's good. I don't know where Victor is either, but that's Jaleel Bethea is number 3. He looks like Keontae George a little bit. Well, we're up by 3 with 26 seconds to go. I don't know where Victor's been at, but Tyrese Maxey goes left. He's gonna keep, he's still going to the rim for some reason. I don't know what he's trying to do. Harper's on him, by the way. Harper is absolutely, wow, this is pathetic. Yeah, Dylan Harper just ended the game. We'll take it. This is the first like meaningful. Why did the screen just look like I was looking at lines of pixelation? I don't know. It looked kind of odd for a second there. And we are gonna win this series, or win this game. It's 1-1. Let me not jump the gun here. Come on, Maxey, show us something. Let's see if pass it over to Grimes. He's still got that ugly jumper. He misses it, and we win. Bam with the one arm sleeve. Is that an Asia tribute? Anyways, Harper at 14, 6 and 4 in this game. Who would be his NBA comparison? Well, a lot of these new dudes, like these tall point guards and stuff, there really isn't much. You know what? Actually, I got one. Ron Harper. We win the next game 2-1, 17, 6 and 5 from him. Okay, we just got a 3-point foul and 3 free throws made to go up by 1 with 13 seconds to go. So we need to stop here, or game over. Let's see if we can go up 3-1 again and potentially be on our way to a 4th straight ring, which would be the most since Bill Russell in a row. So I think there's been multiple 3-peats, but I don't think there's been a 4-peat since the 60s. Anyways, McCain has the ball, and he's gonna go to the rim as well, and he's gonna take the layup and take the lead. We have no timeouts. That whole 3-1 thing might be over with. Hold on, let's see. 3 seconds. Simon stops at half court, pulls a 3 from who knows where, and we lose. Victor with 28, 11 and 4, and Harper with 9 and 8. But Jared McCain put us in the dirt to tie it up 2-2. Shout out to Jared McCain. And they win another game. 31 from Ace Bailey. He outplays his, I didn't even really think about the fact they were former college teammates, but yeah, he outplays his former college teammate. He had only 6 in this game. And are we not going to do it? Are we really going to lose to Philly? We have lost in the finals to Philadelphia, 26 and 6 from Harper, and Ace Bailey with 25 and 14. Ace Bailey finals MVP. Respect, I guess. I mean, I think we'll be all right. Harper with 16, 6 and 7. Kyle Kuzma retired. Pretty sure this is the coach that's supposed to replace Greg Popovich. Yeah, he just retired. Also, it doesn't look like him at all, but Greg didn't. That's pretty funny. We got some dude named Calvin. This is a big free agency. It looks like they're thinking about getting rid of Vassell and Simons, and Harper. Okay, Harper has came back on a 4-year deal, and they're actually going to agree with Simons on a 1-year minimum to return to the team. Don't know how the hell they got this off. His last deal was definitely not this cheap, but it looks like Vassell might be out of here. Vassell has signed with the Jazz, so we lose one of our key bench scorers over the years. But yeah, Harper and Simons are back though, and it looks like, oh, okay, there goes Mo Wagner. I guess they're not really going to sign anybody to replace him. Just going to move on, I guess. So yeah, Dalton Connect. I mean, we didn't make that trade a few years ago. Got him back. Maybe that was strategic. I don't know, because now he basically just takes Vassell's role for the future. And they actually didn't sign Mo Wagner, so we still need a backup center, but whatever. Anyways, Harper's at 92 overall, averaging 14 and 5 with 6 assists so far for his career. And last year was definitely his best season, as he shot 53 from the field and 41 from 3. He's got a bunch of gold badges now, like 7 of them, and interceptor on bronze. Defense is still mediocre, but aside from that, everything else is really good offensively. And this is also the last year of De'Aaron Fox and John Collins contracts. We'll see what happens there. Oh yeah, and Simons only signed a 1-year minimum, so that's another thing to keep monitor whatever. Yeah, the bench is 1 forward, which is Dalton Connect, and 4 guards, so I need to fix that up sometime. We're gonna have John Collins center minutes, a little bit too much for my liking. This year we're 48 and 5 at the trade deadline and all-star break. Let's see some good trades around the league. Actually, we re-signed Fox and Collins. Just thought I'd mention that. I think I just saw this dude Boogie Fland. I don't know who this is, but I saw he went back to college or something. But he go to like Florida. Zach LaVine for a 1st-round pick. It is 2030. I mean, damn. You would have thought that ship would have sailed by now. Hartenstein for a dude named Bob. Who's the last NBA player to be named Bob? Is there a Bob? I feel like Bob is a funny name you joke about as children. I've never really, I feel like I don't know many people named Bob or any. Wait, never mind. I'm lying. Victor wins MVP. Victor wins MVP again. And he's going to win MVP and DPOI every year. Let's be honest. 74 and 8 from Popovich. Harper averaged for sure a career high 19 points with 7 rebounds and 7 assists this year. And he still has yet to make an all-star team or an all-NBA team, but who cares? Averaging a steal and a half, 55% from the field and 46% from three. He shot way better than Victor in every regard, except for free throws. So he was second on the team in scoring. Fox is down to just 15 a game, but then again, Castle and Harper are both better than him at this point. And we never did get another center, so not really sure how that worked out. But let me see this thing real quick. Like if I go, yeah, if I go to the little rotation rebuild thing, it just has Victor playing the full 48. How many minutes did he actually play? 36. I don't know how this worked out, but yeah. Anyways, round one playing Sacramento, we went in 4. Round 2 playing Dallas, we tied 2-2. Go up 3-2, tied 3-3. I mean, they have their bigs, right? They have, well, yeah, they have Cooper for one, and he's the small forward. Then they have AD, Lively. I guess, oh, they don't have Gafford. They have Josh Hart sitting on the bench though, and Aaron Gordon and Joel Embiid. What the hell is, and Hartenstein? None of them are playing though. Maybe they're trying to play even with us. Game 7 in San Antonio. You know, I'm gonna jump in. 138 to go. We haven't seen many meaningful games for this team yet, so let's see if we can lock in and move on in this playoffs. I don't know if this means we have the best chances if we're already in a game 7, but oh, they also have Keon Ellis, former player, used to probably guard Dylan Harper in practice, so used to you know, come off the bench behind him. Harper to the rim against Cooper. He takes some BS, gets fouled and misses it. His former fellow draftee, the one dude who went before him, and he makes the first free throw. The second one at the line to tie up the game is good. I don't know what free throw animation that is. It's kind of ugly, but it's nice to see a different one. Kyrie Irving goes left. He gets stopped by John Collins. He also gets to switch with him and pulls the shot. That's off. Rebound by Victor. Victor will dribble it up. He denies Harper, and oh my goodness, he's just gonna keep going. Corner, Castle, 3. That is good. That man Victor just created that whole thing himself. He could have stopped at any moment and gave the ball over to Harper, but he just kept going. Kyrie Irving goes left. He's gonna get stopped by Victor. This steal by Wembanyama. 1 minute to go. He's gonna keep going, steps it back. He drops the ball. The pickup by Lively. Lively's got the lane to himself. How did he just get faster? I don't know. 54 seconds to go, and Derek Lively pushed the break to bring the game back to just 1 point. We could have closed it right there probably, but anyways, Victor's isoing. Victor goes left. He gets stopped back out to Collins. Collins now will go at AD. He passes it out to Harper. Harper, the iso against Kyrie. They're going to let him go. Harper goes right, back between the legs. He stops. He brings it back out. Pass it to Collins for the 3 over AD. That is off. What a terrible possession. And Kyrie will go right at the defense. Oh my goodness. Irving, the foul by Collins, and he goes to the line. We have damn near sold this game 7. Can Kyrie give me one miss real quick just so we can keep it on? Yeah, he's gonna make both. Let's be honest. Yeah. No timeouts. 24 seconds to go. Harper with the ball. Season on the line, down by 1 in San Antonio. Everybody's on their feet, and the pass down to Victor, and it's stolen by Kyrie Irving. Kyrie with the steal. Lively back the other way. He gets fouled, and he misses the first free throw. The second one is also off. We are in the same spot with 15 seconds. Castle back up the other way against AD. He'll give it to Harper. They're gonna give it down to Victor again. Victor against Lively. Game on the line. He tries to spin. He gets nowhere. He goes back left. He shoots it. He misses, but he dunks it back. He dunks back his own miss. Victor Wembanyama with 1 second to go. Dallas on the other end with just 1 second. Malik Monk is in the game. De'Aaron Fox. Oh my goodness. Kyrie with some room at the free throw line. It's, oh no. Harper went for the steal, and Kyrie games it. Dylan Harper sold the game by going for the steal, and our season has ended in San Antonio. Game 7. What was it? A 70-win team. Cooper Flag far and away led the game with 36. Oh, was he fouled out? He wasn't even in the game. Wait, he was? I don't know. I felt like he was doing nothing though. I didn't see him. That was just Kyrie's 8th point. He is also 38 years old. The Wolves and the Bulls make the finals, and Chicago wins it. 21 a game from Tyron Stokes. Derek White retired. We brought back our guy Jaleel. That's the only person I saw in free agency. Aside from that, I don't know if he signed anybody. Kept it pushing. Harper's still a 93. Cooper Flag wins MVP. Respectable. He did beat us once. Victor still wins DPOI, and Tyronn Lue wins Coach of the Year for the 76ers. So we were more mediocre this year. We were still 57 and 25. Harper averaged 18 and 8 this year. Castle averaged 21. Victor 22. Harper's the most efficient player on the team though, so we'll take it. And we still don't play a backup center or have one. We have this dude all the way down here. Game 1, we win. Oh my goodness, it just went to 7, but we won by 40. Round 2, Golden State goes up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 in our favor. It's game 7 against well, they definitely don't have Steph anymore. They still got Jokic, and now they have Lonzo. Steph with a 40-inch vertical, and we win game 7. Nice little comeback at the end. Castle with 22, Harper with 16, 12, and 6. Conference finals against OKC. They now have Cameron, Holmes, J-Dub, Chet. I know for a fact they have DeBonsta too. I seen them draft him. So they got DeBonsta off the bench. This team is stupid. Game 1, they win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. Game 6, we win. Okay, see, this is like I would have been rebuilding OKC, and I'd be pissed right now if I lost that game. Anyways, next round, the finals against the Sixers again. Now they have Tyrese. They have the same 4, but they got Mitchell Robinson at center. This might be hell. Nah, but they were the best team in the league, though. We were second, and they're going to win game 1 by 8 points. Why did the score just keep going up? 31, 11, and 9 from Castle in the loss. Game 2, we win by like 20. 25 and 12 from Harper. Victor with 17 and 19. We lose the next game by 13. Costanza, 88 overall off their bench. He had 33. These teams have definitely developed better benches than us because they have cheesy picks. All right, we have the ball. There is literally 1 second left, and we're down by 3. 1 second. Who will get this shot? It is going to be, I don't know. Pass. Why was he inside the arc? Why did we pass it to him inside the arc? Well, we lose that game. We're down 3-1. And you have lost. Your San Antonio Spurs have lost to the Sixers in the finals again. That's a calm 3-year championship drought after winning the first 3. Maybe, you know, Jordan just went to go play baseball. Gordon retired. We signed Rui Hachimura, while the Warriors somehow got Brandon Miller and Jokic, probably because Curry retired, so they had money. Also, we officially have a new coach, some dude named Maurice. Not gonna lie, Popovich retired a year ago, and I just didn't realize it. Anyways, Harper, it seems like he's kind of defaulted at a 93. He's got his gold and silver badges, and well, now it's time to just try and win a ring again. We actually brought back Keon Ellis again. He averaged 1 point with the Cavs. Oh, and we have Jackson Hayes now. So it's just the Lakers off the bench, damn near. Rui, Jackson Hayes, and Dalton Connect. Cooper Flag wins MVP. You know what Victor is doing. And Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. For the record, Harper has made 2 All-Star games now. It was the past 2 years, averaging a smooth 18, 6, and 8, basically. And this year, we are seed 5, falling down to 50 wins. The Mavs have 67, and we are down 3-1 in the first round and gonna lose to the Timberwolves. Noah Penna, Anthony Edwards, Rob Dillingham. When the hell did we get Tyler Hero? We traded for him. Traded Boogie Flan for him. So theoretically, you could argue that we're running 3 point guards off the bench with 3 point guards in the starting lineup. 1 wing, 1 kind of big, and 1 real big, and that's it. Jackson Hayes doesn't even play, neither do Rui. But nonetheless, I will say though, we do have a lot of rebounders. We probably still do rebound the ball decently enough. I mean, we're 14th. I feel like you should be better if you have this team. But anyways, Cooper Flag and Ace Bailey meet in the finals, and Cooper Flag wins, averaging 36, 10, and 8. Domantas Sabonis retired. Cooper Flag, another MVP. We have lost in the first round to the Utah Jazz. Taj Ariza, King Gibson, Keontae George, Brandon McCoy, Jabari Smith, Keyshawn George, so on as Devin Vassell, Herb Jones. It is funny too because we took what's his name, John Collins from this team. Here's our playoff stats. Harper averaged a smooth 16, 7, and 8. We're at the point where Fox is starting to come off the bench for Bethea, I get, but it didn't work. So Ace Bailey and Cooper Flag back to the finals again, and Cooper wins again with 38, 9, and 5 a game. Maybe Dylan Harper was the wrong pick. Who knows? Oh, that's kind of crazy to say when I would have been following him regardless. I'm over here saying it like we still don't have mad rings, but I'm not gonna lie. There's Dallas and the Sixers both got 2 now, so they're both not far away. But that is crazy though, that all 3 draft picks now each have at least 2 rings of the top 3. We drafted Zach Wood. Also, Harper's on a 4-year, $230 million deal now, so that continues. We got Taylor Hendricks, and we got Tristan Vukcevic, whatever the hell his name is. So we do have some bigs now. Collins on the last year of his extension, and so is Fox, and they're both getting pretty damn old. Hero as well. Well, Hero isn't on the last year, but he's old too. He is old. The Lakers got Bronny back and then traded him again. Kristaps Porzingis for Jaime Jaquez, Zach Edey for Koa Pete, Quentin Grimes for Ousmane Dieng, Zion Williamson for Nick Smith Jr. in a first. Oh wait, that wasn't Kristaps' first time even getting traded this season. I just felt like going through some of those. Anyways, we're not even good anymore. We stink. That's kind of sad. Well, I mean, yeah, we do kind of, because we're the 8th seed. That's not very good. Cooper Flag. Oh wow, he won DPOI as well. Forget a Victor. Dylan Harper, all NBA 3rd team. Oh wow, look at that. He's got a Hall of Fame unpluckable. 19, 6, and 8 a game this season, and this is his first ever All NBA appearance. He actually missed the All-Star game last year. If only we can just, you know, get some success. Oh yeah, right. We're the 7th seed. We win the play-in game though against the Clippers. We won by 20. Playing Utah again in the playoffs, and we actually win as the 7th seed, going up against the Thunder next round. We still have John Collins and Fox starting, and they're both mad old. But we win the first 2 games, lose the next. Okay, yeah, we lost in 6 by 2 points. Castle with 27, Harper 15, 6, and 8 with 3 steals. And there's the finals again. We have seen this finals like 8 times, and Cooper Flag has won all of them now. He has 3 rings. Keon Ellis retired. I think we just made some good free agents. Let me go check real quick. quick. So we let Fox and what's old dude name go? John Collins. They are both gone. But we did sign Case and Wallace. I thought we signed Jalen Johnson too, but I guess not. So Case and Wallace on the team. Granted, he doesn't really score the ball. That's gonna kind of hurt us probably. This could go really good or really bad. Probably really bad. We also got this Vucevic dude back. Joan Behringer is here. Now we have too many centers. This is officially season number 10 for Dylan Harper. Another year, another dollar. Dylan Harper made the All-NBA second team, 21, 6, and 9. Maybe he's reaching his peak. We're the third seed against Memphis, and we won in 7 in round 1. 42 from Castle in this game. And who the hell is this? Dawson Battier? Oh, do we got like one of the minimum contract cheesy players? Yes, we do. This dude Dawson pulled up. First of all, he just dropped like a something, what was that, a 20-some point triple-double? 87 overall. He led us in scoring this season. He's averaging 28 in the playoffs, 22 in the regular season. I wish we can keep him around longer, but this might be a one-year rental. We also traded for Isaiah Evans, and yeah, anyway, second round playing the Mavericks, the multi-time champions at this point. I think maybe even more than us. And we have lost in 6, and they might officially solidify that as well. As, by the way, Walter Clayton is there, I think, starting point guard, it looks like. Yeah, Walter Clayton, who we cut our second round pick, is their starting point guard now for 4 years, basically all their championship years. And they actually just got swept by the Kings, and the Kings lose to the Sixers. So Bailey, Flagg, and Harper are all at 3 rings, except Bailey and Flagg have won all of their finals MVPs, to be fair. Nas Reed retired. Okay, we've signed Caleb Wilson, an actual legit signing to be our power forward, and Harper went down 1 overall. I doubt he's actually regressing though. This dude Babo won MVP. Hello. Victor's still Victor though, I guess. He's still on the first team, and Harper's on the second team. 22. I think he averaged, yeah, he led the team in points by 0.1 with 6 boards and 8 assists. 50, 40, 90 shooting. His first time ever doing that. And we are the third seed playing the Clippers. Smoked them. Warriors game 7. It's actually 2 game 7s, and we lost this one by 7. Matter of fact, it was really 3 game 7s, and we lost. The Warriors go to the finals and they lose to the Nets anyways. Tyler Kolek retired. Dylan saying, I'm happy here. I would like to extend my contract. Well, yeah, I would too if I was making 60 million. You think you're gonna make this again? We signed Johnny Furphy, and everybody else been here. Also, we got some dude named Popovich. Poetic. One of my friends the other day thought that Tom Thibodeau was in the NBA back in his day. He was definitely not in the NBA. You know what's funny? I feel like I default a lot of time to, well, a lot of these coaches could hoop though. Like they still went to go play college or whatever, but I feel like I default a lot of time like, oh, it's a lot of these dudes on TV that we listen to talk about basketball, and they definitely were not that good at basketball. But then again, a lot of these coaches probably weren't either, but I think they were at least good though. You know what I mean? You know who I saw as a coach somewhere, like a coach at a college, was Kyle Guy. He was a second round pick like a few years ago. They got him out of the league fast. I saw there was an NFL quarterback recently that had to retire, and I think, shoot, he might have damn near went back and started coaching. He had just got drafted last year, but he had some sort of career-ending injury. I would have been sick. Cooper Flagg, another MVP. He didn't even average 20 and still got it. I think he did that in the Cooper Flagg sim that I did. Dylan Harper, All-NBA second team. He also shot a smooth, way higher than 50, 40, 90 this year. He was cooking. And we're third seed. OKC, they even got Eves Missy now, but they actually, Jalen Williams might just be off the bench. This team is insane. How are they the 6th seed? The OKC low-key, 2K might have put the fix in for them. I don't know, because they don't end up being as good as I would think in these a lot of the time. But they're still going to beat the hell out of us though, aren't they? Yeah, we lost in 7. We lost by 7 points in game 7. Harper with 21, 7, and 6. And Bailey and Flagg play in the finals again. And guess who won? You already know. That man is beating the hell out of him. Here's our playoff stats for this year. This dude Evans was kind of trash, but the rest of them did kind of their job. Walker Kessler retired. Harper is down to a 92 at 31 years old. Still got his Hall of Fame bailout though. I don't think it's nothing to be that worried about. He's got 6 All-Stars, 3 rings still, but we haven't won a ring since his first 3 seasons. Also, we got Isaiah Collier, Noah Clowney on the team, another Cooper Flagg season, Giacomo Maine, Rookie of the Year. Victor did not make the first team. He did make second though, and Harper did not make any. First round, we playing Anthony Edwards, the man, the myth, and we lost in 7 again. Lost by 2 points. Harper had a smooth 8 and 9, and the Warriors are champions again. Kobe White retired. We drafted Christian Anthony. Harper's down another 2 overalls to a 90 at just 32 years old. And we have signed, I think, Scotty Barnes. Yeah, we've signed Scotty Barnes from Toronto. He's there for 17 years. We got him at his old age. We also got Malik Thomas. Ace Bailey wins MVP. Victor makes the second team. No team at all for what's his name, for Dylan Harper. And we are in the play-in game. We did beat the Clippers again though. And first round surrounding us. Let's go ahead and look at the rosters real quick. Oh, wow. Bob Hall, Angelo Esposito, Donovan Barrett, Scott Roy against your Spurs. Harper, Malik Thomas, a lot. Wait a second. Oh, Castle, is he just not starting? He's just not starting. This man Castle got old and they took him out the starting 5. He's at 88 now. And we lost in 6. Golden State to the finals against Philly. They win. Scotty Barnes retired. Shaedon Sharp retired. I had no clue he was on our team. He pulled up for the minimum or something. Robbie Abdia retired. Denny Abdia retired. In free agency, we signed Bryce Ellis as well as Anthony Black. I don't know where all this money came from, but also JJ Crawford. Could this be Jamal's son by any chance? I don't know, I'm just guessing. And we still have Castle, Harper, Victor, and now this dude, Anthony Black, who was making a good amount of money for an 84 overall old man, but all of our guys are old at this point. So yeah, is there any chance, in semblance of a chance, that we somehow get back to the promised land? Because it has went downhill for the past like 15 years at this point, like 10. Alonzo Ware, wow, thank you for winning MVP. We're grateful. He's on the Nuggets. First round, we lose again. How many times are we gonna lose in 7 games? Someone counted up. Dylan Harper with just 4 points and 7 assists in this game. Is he coming off the bench now? No. And what the hell happened there? Oh wait, he fouled out. And guess what? We got the finals of Cooper Flag again, and he wins another ring. He's got 5 now. He's lapped us many times over. Stephon Castle retired with the Knicks. We traded him. We traded Castle for Joe Hunter and Clyde Samuels. Joe Hunter. He's a 90. Oh, what a great trade. But he's a center. We don't need a center. We have center man. Dylan Harper's an 85 overall, making 56 million. And we signed some dude named Josh Leonard. Reggie Peterson, welcome to the team. Season number 16 for Dylan Harper on the way. Layden Leonard, most valuable player. Victor actually won DPOI. I don't know when the last time was, but it's definitely been a while. We are the 6th seed again. Don't tell me. Yo, is this written in the coding or something? And the Warriors blew a 3-0 lead to the Bulls in the finals. Layden Leonard, finals MVP. Bronny James retired. Dylan Harper has agreed to a 3-year contract extension. I was not sure if he was going to re-sign, but they did. They came to an agreement. Dylan Harper is, wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He just stinks. 3 years, 48 million at 35 years old. Might still be starting because there isn't really much competition there. He started every game for this franchise for about 16 years now. Lucas. We lost in 7 again. Dylan Harper, 0.0 rebounds, 10 assists. And after all of these years, Dylan Harper has decided to retire at 36 years old. That was his last game. 0.0 rebounds, 10 assists. And he finished his career averaging 16 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal on 50% from the field, 41% from 3, and 88% from the free throw line. He had 25 triple doubles, 333 double doubles. And actually the season before last was the first time he ever started getting benched, but he started in over 1,300 games. Career highs of 48 points, 9 threes, 12 free throws, 17 rebounds, 19 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks. He finished 69th all-time in points scored, as well as 14th in assists and 28th in steal. Oh no, that's Derek. Damn, that's it. Well, no, his dad is Ron, so I don't know that. No relation, but oh, there goes Ron. I don't know where the hell he is on this list. Oh, there he is, 38th, Dylan Harper. He was 24th all-time in triple doubles. And for the moment of truth, will he make the Hall of Fame? He does. He actually does. With the resume of 0 MVPs, 6 All-Star appearances, 3 championships, 3 second-team All-NBA, 1 third-team All-NBA. Do you think this is good enough to make the Hall of Fame? I don't know. But I mean, he did participate in a three-peat, so I don't know. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think he was gonna make it. And he gets, this is unsurprising though, he gets his number retired with the Spurs for, what is that, 17 years spent with the franchise. And yeah, that is gonna do it. This was the career of Dylan Harper, originally appointing and then eventually kind of disappointing, but nonetheless, here we are. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Shout out to Nando DeColo and Alvin Robertson, and I'm gonna get the hell up and out of here. Good.